What is going on, guys? Lovely day to be under the Rome sun. Yes, it is. So let's get into some spots for Thursday. And remember, if you want all the match reports from myself and the Discord, along with 24/7 tennis chatter that helps you beat the market every day, you need to join the Super Tennis Discord. It is the place to be. All of the intel to join is in the description. Now, let's get you some cheddar because there's a few spots. It's very tight tomorrow, but again, we have a couple spots for you leading off. Let's get into it. It's this guy, I honestly feel very confident to back on the clay just from what I've seen in Madrid. So let's get into it. We have Daniel Mirda versus Bashvili. Mirda has been the best thing since Jodar to come out of Spain. Yes, Bashvili has been playing subpar ball, dare I say above par, but the buck stops at Mirda. Mirda will have a little hiccup trying to get through this one just because he's young, he's new to the scene, he's still trying to get his adjustment, but he will get through. So here is the call. We are just going to take a half unit and we're going to straight bet Daniel Mirda money line. The reason we're going to go with the half unit, this is why, guys. He is a young gun, and we want to let him build some credit in the Discord delegation before we really start staking him fully. And this is a great practice for you guys to practice just moving forward, you know, before you really put all your chips down on a new player or you think you have a tell on something, you know, take a beat. Now we have Tarante. Tarante is having a breakthrough season on clay. He's really making a name for himself in the lower ranks, coming up very quickly. What we've seen from him is nothing short of impressive in terms of becoming a really good clay merchant. I really like his money line here, and I don't really want to overthink it. His opponent has been playing challengers, while Tarante has been jawing it out with the big dog. So the call here is coming up. We have the Tarante money line. We're going to put one unit. I feel confident with this one. Now, I mentioned this match in the last report, so I will reiterate it once again. But again, it's very interesting just because Cilic is coming off of a possible injury, and Giron's just been playing below average ball, and the rule right now we have in the Discord right now is we're fading all Americans on the red dirt. And honestly, I don't really think Giron has the firepower to get through this one. And honestly, out of all the players on their farewell tours, you could argue Cilic is having a really good one, and he might have the call to have the best one. But again, let's get to the call. We have Cilic money line with Giron to cover a 6.5 point spread. That's going to give you a line of -119. And again, if you want personal picks and more plays for the whole day, you'll have to join the Discord. Again, we're just giving a few selective picks here and there on the channel. Now, moving on, we have our. This is my last but least. It's my favorite play, but it's my least favorite play of all the plays. Now, here we go. We have the Shapovalov match here. We got, again, to bet Shap on a money line right now is just insane, and it's just too volatile. You just don't know what he's going to do. However, it's usually stadium courts or the courts that are closer to an indoor setting where he does his best ball striking. So Rome has those big dome courts, so I really think he does play well here. That being said, he's playing against Navone, who's having probably one of the greatest seasons on clay in terms of clay merchants. So I don't really trust him just to win a money line here. So it's just like, okay, we got to be kind of we got to be skeptical when we approach this one. So I feel like the best medicine for you to take here is the alternative 18.5 over on games, and then you're going to take Shapovalov to cover a 5.5 point spread. This match is just it's the toughest in my mind because we have Navone who's on the rise, but we also have Shapovalov in the sense of he has top 10 ability, and we never know when Shap's going to bring that top 10 ability out. So it's like, how do we judge this one? So we don't really want to touch either money line because who's gonna show up. But what we can bet on is each of them are going to tug and tug and tug for this one. So again, we're going to take the over at 18.5 games, and we can bet that Shapovalov is going to play well enough to at least cover a 5.5 point spread. Don't touch money lines in matches like this. This is why it's like my least favorite call. But if we go through the board tomorrow, which is kind of cooked, Like I was looking at it, like a lot of sharps would be like, stay away from tomorrow. Like it's tough. But like I was going through with my Discord, and let's look at this here. Let's finish today. Bring it up. We have Popper and Berrettini. What are you gonna do with that? Both players are. It's a crapshoot. Kamovic, can't pronounce the other name. Don't know what to call it that. It's like I know how each of them are playing, but there's no steady tell. Then we have Atman and Bergs, coin flip. Like both of those guys are having the most identical seasons. It's like they're playing good for a second and then whoop, they're not. I did call the block Sinner match yesterday in the previous video. I am heavily on the block money line. And then you have Bellucci. He's been having more of a volatile season than Kabuli, who's picked it up recently. But at the same time, it's not something you want to. You don't want to back Bautista, Agut. It's just like Ethan Quinn coming out, like Tsitsipas. Need I say more? You know what I'm saying? It's just very, very steep tomorrow. So the spots I have suggested are the safest spots. We have customized plays in the Discord. That being said, info is in the description to join. I shall see you guys tomorrow night for another video with a few spots. And again, we have limited spots left in the Discord for May, so send again, info is in the description. I'll speak to you guys soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Tennis Director Wheeler out.
This is the tennis show you didn't know you needed. We decode the players, we expose what actually wins matches, and we do it in a way nobody else dares to do. If you want hype, if you want honesty, if you want the deepest tennis brain in the game, you're in the right place. Welcome.
Fuck your hoe, cause she like that. Yeah, bitch, fat ass pretty, I might wife that. Niggas swear they pimpin', Scotty sippin', get your wife back.